Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, March the 2nd, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Six of Cups. So many things come to mind when I look at this card that we have to talk about here because it's March, and we thought February was, a really banging month with a lot going on. This card is from the Crystal Visions Tarot, and, the figures in the card, they're not two separate individuals, okay? It's the same person. You have the adult leaving behind the innocence of childhood to move forward. Now, this is very much you. We just experienced a few days ago the new moon solar eclipse in Pisces, which culminated a couple years of, the Pisces Virgo eclipses, and that cycle closed out, all right? It's like a past that you're leaving behind. It goes beyond 2 years because back when it started, the first Pisces one on March 20th of 2015 was at the very last degree of Pisces. Think about that. The final degree of the final sign. And it signified a very big ending of something in your life. And it's really taken until now to get past that ending. And I think if you stop and you think about it, many of you understand exactly what I'm referring to. So you can, view the past in a way where you have the fond memories, but you can also leave things behind. All the parts of it that weren't good, the things that happened back in 2015. Yeah, you're past that now. So you're ready to go forward into the future. Now, there's more to this. The timing of this card also is an indicator of someone showing up that you used to know. Venus went into shadow back on January 30th, and in 2 more days it will retrograde in the sign of Aries. Now, don't be surprised if you haven't already experienced this. Somewhere between now and mid-May, you are likely to see someone surface. And I think it's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's bigger than it's showing it up to be. What you choose to do about it when this happens is a whole nother thing. But know that you're entering that time period, that people from the past can resurface. This is not just a Mercury retrograde thing. It is also a Venus retrograde thing. Now, yesterday, we had the Seven of Pentacles to begin the month. And there was this assessment going on, kind of like where to, what to cultivate in your garden of life, so there really is, like that new beginning that's on the horizon. And this walking away from the past thing is good. And it's done in a good way. Take a good look at the picture so maybe it helps you understand. This isn't about forgetting everything that ever happened. It's about, tucking away those memories in the corner and preserving them, the good ones, and preparing to go see what else life has to offer. Now, the other thing about the timing of this card that really interests me is that today we have our second opposition between Jupiter and Uranus. And the third one will be coming in September. And I have to tell you, for those of you who follow me on Patreon, and thank you for loving it so much because there's so much additional guidance there. In one of it may be the Venus one that I did, okay, where I referred to Jupiter. You see how all these things are tying together? We got Venus ready to retrograde, Jupiter's retrograde, and maybe it was the Jupiter one. But anyway, it's about that. When you get to that third one, there's something going on. Life's so different. This Jupiter-Uranus, opposition is about breaking out of a particular mode. Now, you've had the help of the Pisces solar eclipse to bring an ending, to bring a beginning. So you're in this whole new cycle. And this cycle does not need for you to be dragging the past along with it. So there's some very powerful energy at work this month. And I'm telling you, for all the change and twists and turns that last month brought, this month brings some very exciting times that are really helping propel you into the future, away from the past. Remember, this card represents the past, so there is just so much change coming. And I want to thank you all for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.